Hello everybody and welcome back in the Dole Event Center from Sajinwa. The Sajinwa Spirit and the Sarnia Sting for the second time this year. The Sting taking the road for the next 4 games, starting with the Spirit. And here we go this afternoon. The first time these two met was the season opener. Sarnia would win 2-1 in overtime. The Sarnia Sting undefeated still this year. 8 straight victories coming into this one, looking for 9. Undefeated at home and on the road as here comes Velmanis down the right wing. Wadding up, waiting, shooting, and that's off the blocker and knocked away. Voigt back to the point, setting up the Sting. There's a shot that goes to the corner. Sijic picks it up, centers in front. They hit a skate, and a penalty coming against Sajinwa early. So the Sarnia Sting will have the first power play of the night, and it comes early in this one. Face off to the right side. Ty Voigt, the Maple Leaf prospect, will take the draw. Does not win this one back. That's Malone with Burke. Burke gave that away. There was Willis. He took it away and clears it down the ice. Good play by the Spirit here. Hoover after it. It's picked up by the Sting. They look ahead for Welkin. Here comes Welkin with the puck. No pressure on him. He'll drop back for McDonald. Down the slot. That shot is blocked. Welkin in front. That's off the skate. Picked up by Codd and back down the ice. Well, the Sarnia power play hasn't been able to set up. You can see that's 2 looks now that they got it in the zone, but they haven't really been able to set anything up. Fired in, around it goes, and there is Ferrain to Codd across to Minikov and back down the ice. That'll do it for this Sarnia power play. 0 for 1. Sting pick it up here, back to full strength. Pass ahead for Welkin. Here's Welkin. He'll center. It goes off a skate on the giveaway. Shoot it to Codd down the left side, taken hard to the boards. Picked up by the Sting here. Burke to Welkin and back into the Sajinwa zone. That's ricocheted around, and that is Martone who tries to get on it. Out in front. Ferrain to Codd. 7 gone here in the first period. Hit along the boards. Burke ahead for Welkin. Here's Welkin. He'll go for a spin here. Centered it over, and again it's turned over to the Spirit and out to center. Well, the Sting haven't had good passes so far in this game. They got to work on that. Here comes Bloom from the right side. Looking to the net. Save made by Ben Gaudreau. Plays that down. Here's Voigt. Not out. Martone. Ferrain. That's picked up. Sijic for Welkin. And here come the Sting. Pass ahead. Sijic to Welkin. He'll drop back. It goes off a skate. And now out to center. Here come the Spirit the other way. Ritchie back. Here's a shot and a save made by Ben Gaudreau. Here's Mass to Ritchie. Head on the wing for Sijic. He'll play that down into the Sajinwa zone. And fired around for Ty Voigt. In. No shot. Good steal. Misa through center. He's shut down by the Sting as they take it away. And Voigt for Sijic. Back to Voigt. But this finds Velmanis for a shot. On goal, save made, and picked up again by the Spirit and brought out. Here they're turned back. Coming up next, the Maple Leafs and the Blackhawks. Misa moves in, save made by Gaudreau. Here's another chance, Lucas in front. Now it's Sijic with it. Red line and into the Sajinwa zone. It goes around, far wing, and it missed Hay, and back out. Mass to Romeo. Back inside comes Romeo. Dangling, no shot to the net. Savard is on it. He's taken to the board. Sijic in front. Way! And a great save made by Lennox. That's play to Lucas. That was a good setup in tight by Sarnia, but couldn't really get a good look on goal as this one chipped off the boards and up and out of play. 2:28 to go here in the first. Scoreless from Sajinwa. Face-off will come here just outside the Sarnia zone. And one back by the Sting again. The pass ahead. That's turned over. Mikanarma in shoots and save made by Gaudreau. Doherty gave that away. Hit a skate. Smith on it. Here's Phillips. Turned over. Romeo. Far pass. Doherty on a break. Here's Doherty in. Can't get it to the net. May have been held off. There's no call. Yeah, Sajinwa got away with one there. Big time. Here's Moore down the left side. He'll turn back. Looking to the net. Front shot. Save made. And here's one more look. More at the buzzer. Stopped by Gaudreau. We're scoreless through 1 here tonight in Sajinwa. Shots to goal in the hockey game are 5-3 Sajinwa. Hits are 6-0 Sarnia. Faceoffs 2-1 for Sarnia. Power plays the Sting 0 for 1. Sajinwa hasn't had one. We're scoreless through 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight. Doe center. Here's the draw. And it is one back, controlled by Mass. Ahead for Sijic. Just started the period. In shoots. Nothing on goal. Schillen has it back. Here's Schillen. Ahead to Bloom. Bloom with speed, but on him was Mass. He took him to the board. Here's Ty Voigt for Mast. Up on the wing, Sicic, and back into the zone. This ricochets. Picked up by Ferrain, being chased by the Sting. They get in there and steal the puck. And maybe a trip on that play again. No call. Velmanis. Here's Blodin, and now Bloom out to center. Bloom with speed, won't get that to the net. Sicic ahead to Velmanis. Not a lot of open ice in this game. Here's Ritchie. Turned over. Misa with it back. Here comes Bloom down the right wing. 5 almost gone in the period. First time these two met, it was quiet as well. 2-1 in overtime. Sarnia would win. And that was a tight way to start the season. The game winner was Dillingham Morelli. Here's Maggio, and a save made by Gaudreau as that one knocked to the corner boards. Back to the point, that's Schilling. In for Codd. He'll turn along the end boards, and the Sting can't get it out. Burke is there, and he does. Ahead for Welkin finally. Get it out. Welkin with speed, 2-on-1, in shoots. He fired that wide. Burke in the corner for Martone. Drop back in front. That's Willis. And out come the Spirit. Schilling taken back. Here's Martone. Center that pass. Now moves in. Drop in front. Scores! It's Burke who puts it in the back of the net and gives Sarnia a 1-0 lead. Nolan Burke strikes again. Yeah, he's been one of those players that you can't take your eyes off. He scored in the first game of the year against these guys as well, and he was the first goal of the season for Sarnia. Face off back to center ice, so the Sting take a 1-0 lead just about halfway through this one. Let's draw one back by Sarnia. Pass that's turned over. Martone tried to drop it back. That's Willis on the giveaway. In for Codd and back out. Martone. McDonald getting in there. Martone ahead for Hoover. Here comes Hoover. Lost the puck, now gets it back ahead. In he comes, he has Ty Voigt. And the pass turned over. Willis coming the other way with it for Sajimwa. He's taken to the board. Hoover overskated. Doherty took his man. That's going to be a penalty interference. Here's a shot, and Gaudreau easily scoops that as Sarnia got a stick in the way, slowing the shot down. Face-off will come left side of the net. Sajimwa will go to the power play, their first of the night. Sarnia 0 for 1. Draw one back. Here's Mancini. Off the boards. Gave that away, and Lots will clear. Easy play for the Sting. Now Way chasing after it. He took his man, slowing him down, trying to get to the puck. Mancini's taken, and that's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Sajimwa Spirit. So Sarnia in some trouble now. Only a 1-goal lead, and they are short 2 men. The draw one back. Here's Minikov to Mancini for Wilkes in front. Center, they score! What a pass! And we're tied. It's a power play goal. A 5-on-3 power play goal for Josh Bloom. So draw back to center ice, and one back controlled ahead to Misa. Right side, he'll bring it in. Looking, his shot! Save made by Gaudreau. Still on the power play here, the Spirit, as it's played ahead for Velmanis. Lost the puck to Mancini. 6 to go here, second period, 1-1 game. Here's Sicic through the middle of the ice. And now we got another penalty, and this one's going to the Spirit. We're going to have a 4-on-4. A slash on the hands by Mancini. Shots in the game are 9-4 Spirit, but a 1-1 game. So here's the draw. Shots this period are 4-1 in favor of the Spirit, as here comes Phillips with it down that right side. Bringing it in, 4-on-4 for under a minute. Now back to a Sarnia power play. The shot saved by Ben Gaudreau on the Sarnia power play. Now the Sting on their second power play of the night. They're 0 for 1. That's knocked in. It finds Savard. He's there and cleared. Hoover knocks it down through the middle of the ice. There's McDonald. He'll put it right back in. Round it goes. That was Walken trying to get to it. It's cleared again off the boards and back down the ice. That's it for the Sarnia power play. 0 for 2. Sting have it back. 3.5 to go here in the second. That's given away Mancini. Hoover on it. Turned over to McNamara. Here's Minikov. He'll spin from the left wing corner. In front, that pass doesn't make it through. And Nolan Burke will bring it ahead. He has the goal for Sarnia tonight. Taken along the end boards. Welkin getting in there. Playing it out in front of the Sajimwa goal. Smith. Here's McNamara. And he'll look ahead and now spins back in his own zone, being chased by Welkin. Phillips ahead to Minikov. 8 seconds to go in the period. Hit there by the Sting. Burke a pass from Martone. Doesn't make its way through. And that'll do it for 2. Both teams strike in the second. 1-1 heading into the third. Shots to goal in the hockey game are 10-4 Sajinwa. Hits are 11-2 for Sarnia. Faceoffs 5-4 Sajinwa. Power plays Sajinwa 1 for 2. Sarnia hasn't scored on the power play. They're 0 for 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Dow Event Center. It's Sajinwa, Spirit, and Sting. Second meeting this year. First one went to overtime. 2-1 Sarnia would win. Fired in a round ago. Same position tonight if it stands 1-1 through 3. Here's Misa to Bloom. He'll center it back over to Ferrain. Up for Misa. Right side, taken hard. There's Mast. He's bumped along the boards. Now Bloom gets it back in front for Misa. Here's a look. Backhander stopped by Gaudreau. Again in the corner. Sting have not looked that good tonight. 4 shots on net out of the whole game. Fired in by Sarnia. Gets in deep. Ferrain was after it. Now it's picked up again by Bloom. He'll spin. In his own zone. That was Ty Voigt chasing after him. Lost him on that rush. Wilkes across on the wing. Mass turns him back. There's Misa. Big hit again. Manis to Mass. Ahead to Voigt. Red line and in. Around it goes. This finds Mangio. He's taken hard. Sting again. Can't get that puck. Yeah, there's just been great coverage by Sajinwa all night long, and there's a perfect example of it again. Manis, and he is offside. Almost halfway through this third period. 1-1 from Sajinwa. We hope you're enjoying the Sarnia Sting. The best team in the OHL so far this season. 8 straight wins to open the year. This is game 9 of the season. They're still undefeated. They have been to extra time a few times. Fired in. Here's Schuling. So they've had chances to lose, and they've come out winners. As here's Willis. And now it's brought in ahead. Turned over to Burke at center. He has the only Sarnia goal tonight. Burke moving in to the net. Nothing there. They score! Marteau, another rebound. It was Nolan Burke who brought it to the net. And Sarnia regains the lead here in the third. 2-1, Porter Marteau. 9:06 of the third period. That's all you got to do. Yeah, put it to the net and look for the loose change, and there it is. Put it in the net. Lennox is not going to clean up that rebound in front, so Sarnia takes advantage and takes the lead back. Here's the draw. The Sting haven't had many shots on goal tonight. That's the surprising thing, and they're winning this game 2-1. Here's a trip. Is that going to be a penalty shot? No, it's not. It's going to be another penalty, so Sajinwa back to the power play again. They're 1 for 2. Their only goal is on the power play. We're halfway through the third. Sarnia leading 2-1. Here's the draw. One back by the Sting. Hoover's there. He clears. Job well done by Sarnia as Lennox will flip it around the boards for Misa. Sting get in there shorthanded. That might be trouble, but Misa gets back and defends and does get the puck ahead. Minikov for Misa. In come the Spirit as Lotz. A great reach. Here's Walken ahead for Lotz. The pass doesn't get through. Bloom in on the wing. He has the goal tonight for Sajinwa. Got it in deep. There's Hoover off the boards for Lotz. And now McDonald and back down the ice. 25 seconds to go in the power play. Here's Minikov. He'll look ahead and drop back for Mancini. Now Misa. And we are back to full strength. In they come. Sajinwa from the right side. No shot to the net. Hoover ahead for Ty Voigt. Here's Voigt breaking in. He stopped. Loose. They score. Nolan Burke in front. It was stopped, but it trickles in and gives Sarnia a 3-1 lead here in the third period late. And that should be enough to put this one to bed for their 9th consecutive win to open the year. Look at this. Just trickles right through, and Lennox needs to have that rebound. He doesn't. So Sarnia takes advantage and takes a 2-goal lead with 7 to go. Draw one back. The Sting have fought again on the road. Here's Mass. Drop back for Woken in front. The centering pass doesn't make it to the net. McNamara, that's played ahead and off the boards. It stays in. Walken moves around. In, shoots, save made! And it went in behind. What a chance to make it 4-1. Here's McNamara. Has it in the corner. And Sarnia with a press here in the third with a 2-goal lead now. Phillips brought in along the boards. That was Martone who was turned around. Manis, it's knocked back into the zone. 3.5 down to that now to go. Voigt ahead to Ritchie. And here comes Ritchie now to the net. And he sets it high, and it goes up and out of play with under 3 left to play here in the third period. First of 4 on the road for the Sarnia Sting. Coming off a good homestand. Draw one back. Here is Mast. He'll fire. That goes high. Sičić keeps it in. Pass turned over, but got it back. There's Voigt in front. Minikov. Voigt back on it again. He'll center in front. And what a save in tight. Lennox is on it. He'll cover with 1:15 left. Singer doing a good job in keeping it in the offensive zone. Sarnia with only 10 shots in this game now. Here's the draw and 3 goals to show on 10 shots. They found a way tonight. Here's a chance. Way trying to get it to the net. Almost had his way. Here's Locust down that left side. Turn back Minikov across to Misa. Empty net now for the Spirit as a shot saved by Gaudreau. There's Ritchie off the boards, down the ice, and it misses the empty net. Race to it, icing call. Down to 43.5 seconds. So here comes the draw coming to the right side of the net. Sarnia Sting 3, SGM Spirit 1. Draw 1 for Schuling. He has Cod. Back for Schuling, corner for Misa. Misa in front. Ferrain, and a save again made by Gaudreau. That's cleared and hit off a Sting. Now Way to have his way to the net. He sent it wide. Doherty in front. He'll center. Ferrain again. Here's Locust. Misa. In come the Spirit. Lost it in the corner. Ritchie back to it on the hit. There's Mass from his own zone. He misses the net. Race to it. And Sting fighting that. Watts thought he touched it first. He doesn't like the call. It'll come back to the Sarnia ice with 11 seconds to go. So here's the draw for Sarnia. One back by the Sting. Pass ahead. This finds Doherty. Had a breakaway earlier that was intercepted and almost had a chance there. Now tries to poke it by. That was Watts on it. Gave that away for Rain. It doesn't matter. 3-1. The Sarnia Sting overcomes Sajimwa to start this 4-game road trip. And they are 9-0 on the season. Coming up next, the Maple Leafs and the Blackhawks' new age season.